好想你，好想你，好想你，好想你，是真的真的好想你，不是假的假的好想你，好想你，好想你，好想你，好想你，是够力够力好想你，真的西北西北好想你，好想你。
改变这句我回来了。Come on!
Hey Cameron, congratulations on making it to senior year. I'm super excited to see all the amazing things you're going to accomplish at UT. These past 2 years have been a crazy time, and our Chinese classes have changed so much. I'm so grateful that Chinese class has been able to introduce me to so many new friends, with you included. Serving you as vice president has been filled with fun, and I wouldn't have our board line up any other way. You're such a hard worker and honestly a role model for me to look up to. Thanks for sharing all these Chinese memories with me, and I'll miss you so much. Love, your favorite vice president, Celine.
Andrew, you have improved so much since I first met you in Chinese too. Whenever we have free time, I always see you on Scooter working hard trying to keep up and getting your points in. I have so much respect for you because you're one of the few non-natives who have persevered this far. I know Chinese can be very hard, and because of that, I know you probably worked twice as hard as anyone else. You made it through all 4 levels. Yay! You're very committed and hardworking. I wish you the best of luck in college. 加油!
Hey Cameron, it's Gordon. The past 3 years have been a blast with you in Chinese class. I've learned a ton, both about you and from you. Being co-presidents this year, I've definitely seen your dedication towards everything that you do, and I'm glad that you are my partner in running the club. In class, it's no different. I admire that you put your 100% into every day and continue to strive for improvement. It's definitely something that I look up to you for. I would wish you luck in achieving success, but you probably won't need it. Keep working hard.
Hey Tiffany, it's Jessica. Congrats on surviving all 4 years of high school. You did it. This year has gone by so fast, and I can't believe we've survived a whole year of AP Chinese. You're the most kind-hearted and elegant person who I look up to, and I'm so happy that I got to know you this year. I know that you will go on to do amazing things at Vanderbilt next year, and I wish you all the best with everything that you do. Please don't forget about us, and we'll all miss you so much.
We love you, Tiffany.
Tiffany, I don't know where to begin, but first off, shout out to our only senior girl. Chinese is such a special class because you're kind of stuck with the same people for like all of high school, and I couldn't be more blessed to have gotten to spend 2 years of Chinese with you. Thank you for helping me every time I don't know words, which is very often, and doing Chinese projects with me, and telling me your wisdom about school and Amstead. I couldn't be more proud of you getting into Vanderbilt. You're going to do amazing things and thrive in college, and I can't wait to see it all happen. Love you, and I'll miss you so much, so don't forget me. Love, Sabrina.
Hey Tiffany, thanks for being so kind and such a great friend in Chinese. You're always so bright, and I know your future is going to be too. Good luck at Vanderbilt.
Hey Nor, it's Mark. I just wanted to say that I'm really gonna miss you, man. I'll always remember you as the soft-spoken yet hard-working friend who never seemed to give up in Chinese. I know that Chinese was difficult sometimes, as you've told me, but I'm so proud that you made it all the way through. You're super relatable, and a genuinely chill dude, and really, what else could you ask for in a friend? Thanks a bunch for the last 3 years, man. It's been real. I was lucky enough to have been seated next to you so many times throughout the years. Gonna miss you. Good luck in college and into the future. I know you'll go on to have a nice and happy life.
Hi everyone. Today I'm here to give a blessing to Samir Mohsen, a senior who's graduating out of Chinese 4 this year. I'm Steven Zhang, that's idiot inside the left here. And Samir, I'm really hoping you're the best in your engineering major at UT Austin. So you've really been engineering for me because you've been able to have all these high things like CMA and debate, along with all the high academics, which is an incredible workload. You've really shown hard work in your 4 years of Chinese, and I know you'll be successful regardless of whatever path you take. I appreciate you putting up with my less than stellar Chinese abilities in the group projects that we did throughout the year inside Chinese 3. And also, I apologize and appreciate you editing everything in Windows Movie Maker. I really do wish you the best, Samir, and everything in your future, college and beyond.
Hey Henry, it's Grace. I can't believe you're graduating already. You have such a good sense of humor and you make the entire class laugh so much. You're such an intellect and the passion you have for movies is so inspiring. I remember once I told you were answering too many questions in class and I was like, dude, you're taking all the check marks. And you told me that you answer questions to learn and not to get check marks. You're such a respectable person and I'll really miss seeing you at school next year. And most importantly, I can't wait to go to theaters and watch your movies in 10 years. Bye!
Hey guys, it's your boy Anthony. I'm here today to give a shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Henry Johnson, aka Zhang Wanhu. This year, you've been a passionate and inspired presence. 4 years of hard work and watching foreign movies have paid off. You made it. I wish you all the best in the future as you follow your dreams. Whatever you may choose to do, I know you will do it well. 千里之行，始于足下. Life's gonna be hella guac.
The last 4 years have gone by fast, and some mistakes were made, but one choice that was definitely not a mistake was joining Chinese. Chinese has helped me grow into the person that I am today. On the first day of 9th grade, I was shy and not very efficient with my work. The Chinese has helped me to become more confident with public speaking, as well as helped me get better with managing bigger workloads over the years. I took Chinese because I wanted a challenge, but I was surprised at the first because Li Laoshi is such a great teacher that it was easy at the beginning. My favorite class memory is going to the Chinese supermarket sophomore year and going to the hot pot restaurant, which was really good. My advice to younger classmen is to not be afraid to try new things and get outside of your comfort zone. The one thing I regret not doing is competing in the Chinese speech and talent competition. This fall, I'll be attending Texas A&M and majoring in electrical engineering.
Hi everyone, my name is Noor Malik. 我的中文名字是孟刘维, and I'm a senior in AP Chinese 4 this year. I felt that Chinese overall, there were times when it was challenging or intimidating, but overall it was a really enjoyable and definitely very much worth it experience. I also feel like AP Chinese probably made me a better student overall and helped me prepare for college next year in terms of the rigor of the class. I'd also like to thank the native speakers for being so helpful and encouraging these years. Sometimes it can be intimidating in the class, but their advice and their encouragement really helped me along. And my favorite memories were definitely the field trips that we went on, the Kung Fu Dim Sum supermarket type of field trips. They were really fun. Why should you study Chinese? Because first and foremost, because it's fun and interesting to learn, I feel like. And also, of course, so many people speak it and it can help you get a job. And if you really want to understand the actual Chinese movies, songs, media, that kind of stuff, the mainstream stuff, then especially taking Chinese 4 will really help out with that. My advice to underclassmen, firstly, is the more that you put into this class, the more you'll get out of it and enjoy it. If you put in like minimal effort into this class and you're just barely doing enough to get by, then you might not have a really enjoyable time in it. But if you take the time to do all the homework properly and really put some effort into the class, then I feel like it'll be pretty enjoyable for you. Secondly, I would be aware that between second and third year and third to fourth year, there's some pretty noticeable jumps in terms of difficulties. Be aware of that going forward. And lastly, if you really want a challenge in Chinese or you really want to learn about the culture and the language in a lot of depth, then I would highly recommend taking AP Chinese 4. And finally, next year, I'm going to be attending the Colorado School of Mines and studying computer science. All right, thank you.
大家好, my name is Samir. The past 4 years in Chinese have been very eye-opening for me since I've learned a lot about Chinese culture while also improving my proficiency in the Chinese language. I remember starting in Chinese 1 barely being able to pronounce all the different tones, but now it seems kind of crazy that I've just finished the AP exam and I've finished 4 years of Chinese already. So for me, the main reason why I think everyone should study Chinese is because how different the culture is behind it and how it just opens you up to a lot of different aspects of the world you might not be attuned to. So in the course of the past 4 years, my favorite memory has been in Mandarin 3 when we all went to dim sum for a field trip. So it was my first time having dim sum, and I just remember how good the food was, despite having never tried any of it before. So lastly, some advice to the underclassmen is don't stress too much about the small little details because everything works itself out one way or another. So in the fall, I intend to study electrical engineering at the University of Texas in Austin. 谢谢大家.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Luan. As many students do not have the opportunity to study Chinese in high school, it has been an immense privilege to be able to take this class for the past few years and an honor to have Li Laosi as a teacher. Her enthusiasm and dedication to teaching has greatly shaped both how I view Chinese culture and its role in my personal identity as well. Studying any foreign language, I think Chinese especially, is both a fulfilling and fun way to expand your worldview, learning about another culture and the history that built its foundation. For incoming seniors next semester, I hope you all find time to balance college applications with time to relax. I know you all will do great things. For other underclassmen, be sure to find time to actually enjoy high school too and take advantage of this opportunity to increase your proficiency in this amazing language. In the fall, I will be studying at Vanderbilt University with an intended double major in biochemistry and health medicine and society. So anchor down, and thank you to everyone in Chinese 4 for an amazing year.
These past 4 years have been filled with many long nights of homework and studying, but I've never considered Chinese a burden. Learning Mandarin has been one of the highlights of my days at school despite the homework. It's not only an extremely useful language to learn in the 21st century, but it's also an amazing experience to learn about a unique and interesting culture. I loved being with my classmates every class, learning Chinese and chatting together. Chinese Club has been great all 4 years, and the only constructive advice I could give is to bring food every meeting. I also advise the younger Chinese students to keep up the good work. Sometimes class can be hard, but just remember that all the work you do brings you closer to fluency, which is, I hope, why you joined. In conclusion, I plan on attending ASU and majoring in film and media production, but I plan on continuing to actively seek out ways to improve my Chinese. 谢谢大家。
我开始学中文的时候，我以为我大概不能过1个年，可是我认识李老师和我的同学以后，我发现我可以成功。我原来开始学中文，因为我只想挑战自己，然后我一直学中文，因为我相信如果我中文学得好，我可以用我的能力帮世界低年级的学生。请你们从来不放弃，你们都有能力学中文，你只要一直尝试。低年级的父母，你们的孩子们失败的时候，请你们鼓励你们的孩子们总是再试一次。我的同学，你们每天让我开怀大笑，我需要帮助的时候，你们都总是帮我。中文社的干部，这2个学期你们都很努力，谢谢你们每个月准备我们的中文社会议。李老师，你每个年当我最喜欢的老师，我需要帮助的时候，你每次帮我，你每天早上班，晚下班，我们都发现你非常努力，非常好棒。你有什么？你给我们什么？非常感谢你，李老师。我希望我不久再见你。这个秋天， 我会上 UT Austin， 我选择的科系是国际关系。我希望我将来会当一个美国的外交官。
我最想留住的幸运，原来我们和爱情曾经靠得那么近，那为我对抗世界的决定，那陪我淋的雨，一幕幕都是你，一尘不染的真心与你相遇，好幸运，可我已失去为你泪流满面的权利，但愿在我看不到的天际，你张开了双翼，遇见你的注定，他会来不及感谢是你给我勇气，让我能做回我自己，也许当时忙着微笑和哭泣，忙着追逐天空中的流星，人理所当然的忘记，是谁风里雨里一直默默守护在原地。原来你是我最想留住的幸运，原来我们和爱情曾经靠得那么近，那为我对抗世界的决定，那陪我淋的雨，一幕幕都是你，一尘不染的真心与你相遇，好幸运，可我已失去为你泪流满面的权利，但愿在我看不到的天际，你张开了双翼，遇见你的注定。他会有多幸运？谢谢你出现在我的青春里，谢谢。